light-hearted life and collectibles where friendship grows. Collectibles and laughter make our hearts glow. Reborn, love shared, each doll a delight. Sisters in this moment, everything's bright. Playing dress up in a world of our make. Every doll tells a story with each video we make. Cute little faces, in our hearts they stay. In this happy vibe, they brighten our day. Sisterhood forever, through thick and thin. In our little world, that's where we win. Light-hearted life and collectibles where friendship grows. Collectibles and laughter make our hearts glow.
Hello everyone, welcome to Lighthearted Life and Collectibles. I'm Penny, and you are looking at my reborn child doll, Everleigh, who is Nicole by Natali Blick. And we are about to do her room tour as promised yesterday. I was so excited to do this. I would have done it earlier today, but I decided to procrastinate and wait till the day of the video to paint her shelf because it was like just a plain wood color and it wasn't treated wood, so it didn't look all that great. So I cleaned it up and took a little soft sander and sanded on it a little bit, and then I painted it a beautiful creamy white. So we're just going to go over her room so that you can have a room tour, and Everleigh's so excited to share it, aren't you, Everleigh?
I've been excited.
She's talked about it all day. So let's start with her bed that she is sitting on. So she has a little half bed now with a wooden bookcase headboard, and it has a white dust ruffle, a cream bedspread, and on top of that she has a throw that has unicorns, rainbows, clouds, and stars on it. That actually came from her godmother, Tonya. And then she is sitting here holding her newest pony that I found her at Goodwill for like $2. And she loves it because it's a stuffed pony and it's good to cuddle with. And she absolutely is crazy about it. So, you know, you don't have to buy expensive things for your reborn child to love it.
I love it.
But if you do buy expensive things, that's okay too. But anyway, yeah, good find at Goodwill. And then behind her back, we have this orange and cream plaid pillow with little tassels on it. I love it. I love anything boho, and Everleigh kind of likes that too. Then she has this pillow back here that has flamingos on it. I think that's her favorite bird. Like, she has decided flamingos and owls are like her favorite birds. So you'll probably be seeing more flamingo stuff, especially when it starts getting warm again. She'll probably have some flamingo clothes. But yeah, she's still obsessed with her ponies, don't get me wrong. But beside her flamingo pillow is her ballerina doll that I found her at the consignment show. Is it a show? Not a show. What am I trying to think of? Sale. Consignment sale, not show. that I went to in Georgia. And then beside that, we have her owl pillow, which also came from her godmother, Tonya. And then on her bookcase headboard in the little shelves, she has a brown and white pony that has a child doll that sits on it. It's on a saddle, and it has a clip back there that holds her in place where she won't fall off. And it's like she's riding the horse. And then beside that it's a keepsake container that looks like a dresser. But on top of the dresser is a little pony and all kind of little accessories. Looks like little shoes and blankets and little throw pillows and trinket boxes and all that. It's super, super cute. And then on the next shelf, we have her, what she calls her mommy and baby pony that you saw in her first not home video. So her mommy pony is white with rainbow hair. And then the baby pony is aqua with like a darker green hair. And beside them is a star, and it has a little button on the back, and you can turn it on, and it's a night light. But we're not going to turn it on right now because we have plenty of light in here. And then I love this. On top of her bookcase shelf, her name is spelled out in wooden letters. We got those at Walmart. Painted them the creamy white, the same color her shelf is painted. And then we put lots and lots of beautiful stickers on each letter. So there are Pegasus unicorns, rainbows, diamonds, bows, pieces of candy, little hearts, lollipops, cupcakes, ice cream, you name it, it's on there. A little girl's dream. Butterflies, a little high heel shoe. Like, this just screams princess, and Everleigh is absolutely a little princess. And so, one thing I didn't tell you yet about the bookcase. The bookcase headboard was made by her papa, who passed away in 2019. So it is very, very special to us, and we love it a whole lot. And I was so happy that it was a perfect fit for Everleigh's new half bed that she has. So I love how it turned out. And so over here on the left-hand side of her bed, we have a gray rug. And on top of the rug is a little stuffed puppy that's cream colored, and he has brown on his paws and a little brown ribbon around his neck. And on her bottom shelf, she has, of course, a unicorn. And then in the basket, she's got some little goodies that goes with her donut shop that's on the first shelf. I'll show you all that in a second. But it's like a little cake and play utensils that look like knives and forks and all that, and some more little cookies and donuts. And then she has a cotton candy unicorn, that's what we call it. It actually came from her auntie Nicole, and she loves it. She got that from her auntie Nicole when she was 2 for her birthday. So that is in the little basket on the shelf. And then on this shelf here, that's above the bottom shelf, she has her donut shop. And her donut shop, you probably saw us get that the other day at Bell's. And when you take it out of the box, it has this little cardboard shop that you can actually sit up, and I think it's so cute. And so she sits there and plays donut shop. And so there's some little donuts and cups of coffee, and they have the swirls in it like, you know, you would get it like Starbucks or something. Like a bougie coffee shop. And then beside that is a Willy Wisher doll with red hair. We had to get that because Everleigh's a redhead. And a teapot. And then up here on the top shelf of her bookcase shelf that is beside her bed, we have this cute little bronze and white lamp. And then beside it is a pink unicorn and a white unicorn. And then between those, we have her toy cell phone, because she has to put it there because when mommy goes to sleep, I have my cell phone like right beside me on the little shelf I have. So, you know, she does the same thing. She puts her toy cell phone there. And then we have her little sticker book. She loves it. It's got all kinds of cute stickers. Some of the stickers are the ones that we put up on her name. And then she has a toy camera. And Tennessee, her cousin, has one just like it. Her auntie Nikki bought that for both of them. And it is a real camera. Even though it's for a child, it really does take pictures. So we are excited to let her and Tennessee get together and be little photographers. That's going to be a video that's coming up really soon, and it's going to be so fun. So anyways, let's go on up here and look at her wall above her bed. The wall behind her bed is a beautiful mocha color. And so you can see she has posters of ponies hanging up there and little wall clings and all that. So let's talk about all those. So the first little poster that's down by her lamp is a white pony that's in a big field of wildflowers, and it's so pretty. It's like such a contrasting photo. And then above that, we have a gray and white pony that's running through the sand, and he's like kicking the sand up, and it's a great picture in motion. Over here above her lamp is a gorgeous black horse. I love this horse. And the reason I do is because my Uncle Alfred used to have a black horse that I was so attached to. The first horse I ever learned to ride was a horse that looked like this. And so seeing this poster of this horse, I was like, oh my gosh, I've got to get this for her. And so that look on his face, like how he's got his head turned and everything, is how the horse that I grew up with that I was so crazy about used to turn and look. Like it was so uncanny how much this poster of this horse looks like him. So I love that. I just love the horse's expression He just looks like he has a very gentle demeanor and he's ready to go for a ride. And so over here above her name, we have some butterfly and heart walklings. And then in the middle of that, we have some acrylic moon and stars that are mirrored. And I love that. It's so cute. And then on the other side of her bed, we have 2 more pony posters. The top poster has 3 horses running on the beach and they're splashing up water because they're in the tide. And they're really pretty. They're like white with gray and some brown. It's just very beautiful colors mixed together. And then the bottom poster has 4 horses that are looking over a wooden fence in a pasture. And it's kind of like they're like, hey, what's up? You gonna come ride? And they're just multicolored horses. Like some of them are white and brown and one's all brown and one's like a lighter tan, and just beautiful, beautiful horses. I love horses. And then beside her bed, we have a child-sized wooden chair. And she has a blanket draped over it. And her little unicorn hobby horse is propped up against it. And sometimes she likes to hop on it and ride it to breakfast. You know. And so above her bed is another beautiful shelf that was also built by her papa. And so it's really special. But there's something about this shelf and the bookcase shelf that I didn't tell you yet. They have been repurposed. This big shelf you see on the wall and this bookcase shelf below used to be part of my waterbed. Remember the waterbed from the 80s that had the mattress that you would like put a hose in and fill it up and all that? Yes, I had one of those. And so this got repurposed into these items. So I love that. It's so special because that bed was also special to me. And so as an adult later on in life, I get to still use part of my waterbed. So, hey. And then sitting on top of the shelf, from left to right, we have this adorable Zwergnaza doll. And I just love these dolls. They're so cute. And they're just the cutest little vinyl dolls ever. Some of them have actual glass eyes, but this one has painted eyes. And then beside her is a puppy dog that's also special. It's a stuffed puppy that belonged to her papa. I bought this for him. Oh gosh, I guess I was like 18 or 19 years old. He had to have surgery on his heart. And I bought him this puppy in the gift shop with a balloon. And he kept it all this time. If you get a close-up view, you can see where like the white is kind of yellowed. I don't know if it'll pick it up. I almost want to wash it, but I don't want to mess it up. So I'm just leaving it like it is. So that's up there. And then in the middle is a wooden bench that was also built by Papa. And on that bench, we have a ballerina doll. She's a customized ballerina doll. And then beside her is a little ceramic baby. And Everleigh says that's the ballerina doll's baby sister. So I guess she is. And then on the right hand side, we have another little puppy. It's a little stuffed puppy. And this one doesn't really have a special meaning. It's just one that I found at like Goodwill or whatever. But I just thought it complimented the other puppy on the other side. So there he is. And then on this end is another Zwergnaza doll. She's bigger than the other Zwergnaza doll. And she is also vinyl with the painted eyes. She doesn't have glass eyes either. But I love these dolls, and I definitely want to get some more Zwergnaza dolls. So yeah, there is Everleigh's little room. I love it so much, and I hope you do too. And I hope you enjoyed her room tour. And so Everleigh says, say thank you for watching, Aunties and Uncles.
Thank you for watching, Aunties and Uncles.
Bye everyone. We'll see you in our next video.
Bye-bye.
Life and collectibles, we're glad you're here. On this happy journey, let's spread the cheer.